Hey everybody, welcome to The Mix. I'm Macy Meyer.
And I'm Cole Sala. Today we have got some celebrity scandal news along with movie box office news, and after that I'll be chatting with Kristen Wongi, Colin Maxwell, and Brian Torres about some highly anticipated shows and movies releasing soon.
And then later we'll be showing you the fun time Lauren Rangel had when she transformed Thomas Berg into a Marvel Cinematic Universe character. So stay tuned, this is The Mix. Alex Trebek of Jeopardy fame has been diagnosed with stage 4 pancreatic cancer, but he is not slowing down and is still hosting the classic game show. He has been on the show since 1984. He told fans of his diagnosis in a YouTube video where he says the chances are not good, but he will keep fighting. Alex Trebek returned to Jeopardy less than a week after revealing his stage 4 cancer diagnosis. The stage 4 diagnosis has a low survival rate, but Trebek stated he would beat the disease, saying, "The prognosis for this is not very encouraging, but I'm going to fight this and I'm going to keep working. And with the love and support of my family and friends, and with the help of your prayers, also, I plan to beat the low survival rate statistics for this disease." Trebek has led Jeopardy since 1984, winning 5 daytime Emmys and earning 28 nominations, while also setting a Guinness World Record in June 2014 for hosting the most episodes of a game show with his 6,829 Jeopardy installments. The show generally films 2 full days a week, and many were impressed and surprised to see Trebek going back to work so soon. Doctors say that it is still possible to work while fighting this disease, and that everyone handles this diagnosis differently. Trebek shows strong will and determination to work through and fight his cancer, which many longtime Jeopardy fans are glad to see. Welcome to Jack Talk, and thank you for tuning in today. I'm Macy Meyer.
And I'm Cole Sala.
We hope that all of you had a great Thanksgiving with lots of yummy food, family, and of course, fun.
For some of us, maybe too much food. And if you fall under that category, you are in luck today because we have a personal trainer coming in to show all of us how we can lose a little bit of that Thanksgiving weight.
That's right. And if you're looking to get in the Christmas spirit, we'll be talking to the director of the Nine Flags Festival to talk about some of the Christmas festivities coming up.
Lastly, we'll be heading out to the studio to talk to the SFA Lady Jack volleyball team about their upcoming NCAA playoff game against the University of Texas.
So stay tuned because we'll be right back. Well, it looks like Full House just got a little bit less crowded. Aunt Becky, also known in the real world as Lori Loughlin, is not expected to return for the 5th and final season of Fuller House due to the most recent cheating scandal. Allegedly, Loughlin and her husband, Massimo Giannulli, paid $500,000 to bribe their daughter's way into the University of Southern California. Loughlin and Giannulli were among 50 people, including Desperate Housewives actress Felicity Huffman, charged Tuesday with being involved in a bribery scam that allowed privileged students who otherwise may not have been accepted to attend prestigious colleges and universities. The backlash of the college admissions scandal continues to unfold with more than 50 people being charged with fraud. Among those 50 people is America's favorite aunt, Lori Loughlin. Loughlin was charged with bribing the University of Southern California to admit her daughter, Olivia Jade. Not only was she trying to enroll her daughter in the university, but also get Jade on the rowing team, a sport in which she's never participated in. This situation has caused tension between the family, with Olivia Jade reportedly not speaking to her parents as her career, along with her mother's, is in turmoil. Olivia Jade has now not only been kicked out of the university, but has also lost her Sephora contract. Loughlin has been outcasted by Hallmark's parent company, Crown Media. The company made a statement on March 15th saying, "We are saddened by the recent news surrounding the college admissions allegation. We are no longer working with Lori Loughlin and have stopped development of all productions that air on the Crown Media Family Network channels involving Lori Loughlin." Loughlin was released on a $1 million bail on March 13th.
Homecoming 2018 was definitely one to remember.
It sure was. When we come back, it's time for some spooky treats. Halloween is full of candy, snacks, and fun treats. Stay tuned to see what we have in store. Actress Emilia Clarke revealed for the first time publicly in a story to The New Yorker that during her time acting as Daenerys Targaryen in Game of Thrones, she experienced 2 life-threatening brain surgeries. In her story, Clarke describes her 2 painful aneurysms in 2011 and 2013. Now, just as her powerful female character in Game of Thrones learns to overcome, Clark has recovered 100% and is giving back to the community through charity. Welcome back. On this segment of Jack Talk, we're going to be diving into what could be considered one of the biggest FCS rivalries in Texas. The Stephen F. Austin Lumberjacks will be taking on the Sam Houston State Bearcats this Saturday in Houston at NRG. Currently, the Bearcats lead the series at 55-35-2, but as the Lumberjacks take on the Bearcats for the 93rd time, we're sitting down with interim head coach and defensive coordinator Jeff Bird, along with seniors Ryan Woods and Hayden Scott, to discuss the rivalry, strategy, and mentality going into Saturday's game. Thank you guys for coming.
Good to be here.
So, Coach Bird, this offseason you were kind of thrust into the head coach role, but you were a defensive coordinator for a year. How has your role kind of changed taking on head coach and defensive coordinator?
Well, a little more time consuming, have a lot of things that I have to take care of. Got that question earlier today in an interview, but I have to do a lot more administrative things and be at different things that I wouldn't normally have to be, so it takes a little bit away from my football time.
Absolutely. You said earlier you've only been in your office for 20 minutes today, so definitely takes up more of your time. So for this upcoming game on Saturday, what have you guys been doing throughout the week to prepare offensive and defensively?
Well, we have a
Star Wars alum Mark Hamill had some good news for fans about his latest project. The Orion Pictures panel at WonderCon in Anaheim, California. The panelists showed a pre-recorded video of Mark Hamill announcing that he will be voicing the killer doll Chucky in the Child's Play reboot, expected to release this summer. Hamill will be joined by the talents of Aubrey Plaza, Brian Tyree Henry, and Gabriel Bateman for the reboot. Welcome to Jack Talk. We have another fun-filled episode ahead of us today. With fall officially in full swing, we'll be heading out to the Piney Woods Fair in Nacogdoches to take a look at some of the exciting activities going on.
We will be sitting down with one of our own to discuss the recent college radio day that happened here on the SFA campus.
And we'll even take a look at a fun experience I had on the ROTC rappelling course.
We've got quite the action-packed show for you today. Stay tuned and enjoy the show.